First responders from North Texas are among the crews deployed to the coast to help respond to Beryl. That includes some crews and resources staging in San Antonio right now. The state has reallocated emergency resources to the coastal region to help out with the response efforts. Fox 4's Amelia Jones live with more on how some North Texans are helping out. Amelia.
Blake, a team of 7 men, including 4 firefighters from Cedar Hill, 2 from Duncanville, and 1 from DeSoto, are currently staged in San Antonio. They're waiting to see where they need to go once Beryl makes landfall as an anticipated Category 1 hurricane. On Friday, the Cedar Hill Fire Department got the call from state officials that their ambulance was needed to help those impacted by the storm. The ambulance is equipped to transport 20 patients to or from a hospital or transport people to a safer location if evacuations are necessary. The Cedar Hill Fire Chief told me their ambulance was deployed during Hurricane Harvey and Hurricane Laura. While they're currently staged in San Antonio, the team is prepared to head further south to help some of the most vulnerable populations like those in nursing homes.
We're extremely grateful to be able to be in the position where we can help. We want our guys to help. We want them to learn. We want them to bring back knowledge. And above all, we want them to stay safe and keep people safe.
This afternoon in Austin, Lieutenant Governor and current Acting Governor Dan Patrick, along with the state's emergency management director, emphasized that those in the coastal areas of Corpus Christi to Galveston Island need to prepare for this storm today. The tropical storm, as you mentioned, Blake, is expected to strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane when it makes landfall in Texas tonight and early Monday morning. That means winds of 75 to 95 miles an hour. The timing of the storm is a concern since so many are on vacation and enjoying an extended holiday weekend. State officials are asking people to take the storm warning seriously and get out of harm's way if possible.
Let's pray nothing happens where you live, but something is going to happen where some of you live. And that something will be significant wind, significant rain, and some flooding, and again, surge along the coast.
The state's emergency management director said dozens of crews from local, state, and federal agencies are prepared to immediately start the response and recovery efforts after the storm moves through. There's a chance the storm's track could shift, and so those farther inland and in the Houston area are asked to also prepare for a major wind, rain, and flooding event. Power outages are also likely because of the powerful winds. We know that at least 9 people were killed in the storm when it made its way through the Caribbean. People are asked to make sure they have enough supplies in case their power does go out. And if you have loved ones, family, or friends that are in the coastal areas, you're asked to make sure you check on them and that make sure they're prepared. Blake, back to you.
All right, Amelia, thanks.